Have you guys heard of the Huajiang Nailed It Canyon Bridge in Guizhou, China?
Nailed it again.
Thank you. It's the world's highest bridge.
Oh, is it the one where it looks like it's just like wires and shit and it's like, it looks scary, you're about to fall off? That one?
Close, but no. Highest bridge in the world, 625 meters above a river beneath it. But this is the coolest part about it. They made a man-made waterfall connected to it.
A man-made waterfall? Like, how did they make that? Like, can you translate, Bart? I don't understand that shit.
What the freak?
What? What the fuck? That's crazy! What a Chinese slip and slide.
So I cannot
So he was like,
stand that.
people are looking at the bridge, I'm looking at the waterfall. And he just goes into the waterfall, how like, it's like 600, I don't know, meters or kilometers tall or whatever, and all this, how much water comes through it and like where the water comes from.
So when they showed that footage earlier of like the little stream, are they showing like how they feed the water into the bridge?
I think so.
Because it's basically a shower.
But he has like, yeah, he's speaking hella fucking fast. I gotta like listen to it again.
Oh wait, so you actually understood?
Yeah.
He Chinese.
What the fuck?
Chinese.
No, I know, but you understood that?
Like, well, he's speaking hella fast. So
Yeah,
not
I was
that-
gonna say because he's hella fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow,
Also, Bart could totally be bullshitting us right now. We wouldn't know.
I think so, huh?
Hey, but is it just aesthetics? Like, so they just want this constant water flow?
Yeah, I just think it's aesthetics. Yeah.
Like if I was like, he's saying that this water comes out of the bridge, artificial bridge or whatever. That's what's happening in the clip.
But
Well, I
it doesn't
mean-
look like a waterfall to me. It looks like a mister. Like it's like sprinkling, like showering. in
Well,
it.
if
Yeah.
it's that huge of a bridge, that's a fuck ton of water that they're still dropping out there.
Well, it's obviously because it's above this river, so it's probably pretty easy to.
I hope that it's natural though, and they're not just pumping water and dumping it for no reason.
No, I'm sure it's being funneled like the dam, like the water's coming
Yeah.
directly from it, so it's just being brought back. But I mean, this is kind of a good kind of thing where that's so unique that's like a tourism thing. If it just attracts a certain percentage more people to your city, that's gonna like be huge for all of the economy.
How come we don't do this kind of shit anymore?
Innovate.
Yeah, cool shit.
Because China is doing some next level shit that I feel like the golden age of America, people used to travel here to go, did you know in America, the Golden Gate Bridge? No way, that thing's massive, right?
Or even like Luxor. Like Luxor looks sick.
In the 90s, yeah.
Yeah, we don't do shit like that anymore.
Ah, well, the Hard Rock Hotel is gonna be tight.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tight.
The Hard Rock is the only one. Is the only one. But even that, it's just a guitar-shaped building. Like, this is crazy shit.
Nah, but it's got the guitar light
I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. I'm not complaining.
for the strings. That's gonna be tight.
That is true.
But yeah, no, the scale of this is different though, because over here we're gonna run into too many lawsuits to try to get to that.
And then too much corruption.
Over there, they might have bodies just like falling and dying during building, and they just get replaced.
Yeah, they probably don't even care.
Also, over here, if we make another bridge, people are just gonna use it to protest in it. It's like it's just better not make any more bridges.
Yeah, they're gonna cut all the copper out.
Because I think they have corruption, but they don't, since the government is also like the company that's building it and doing it, like they're like, you can't cheat for me. I can't cheat myself, right? Whereas here,
There's like too many hands in the basket. So a lot of people could pull shit out.
that project is gonna be like 3 trillion. Where like in China, maybe they could get it done for $1 billion. Because I think that's
$1 billion
out
RMB.
here, yeah. Like we have all these failed rail projects, failed like city projects, road projects. Because like I think there's a lot
We just got projects.
of
Or you know, like those homeless housing units in LA they're trying to build?
construction scams.
And then it's like the cost was $770K per unit. And I'm like, isn't that just a house? Like, what the fuck?
And it didn't even get finished.
Yeah, it didn't get finished.
And dude, they simply just can't clean up Skid Row. Like how are you gonna be able to do anything if you can't just clean up Skid Row?
Yeah, we want a waterfall fucking bridge. Clean up Skid Row.
You remember how long it took to fucking complete, what was it, the 6th Street or 7th Street bridge in LA? Oh, yeah. And then the copper kept getting taken out by everybody?
Right away, so they never put it back in.
The tweakers took the copper.
Yeah.
So crazy, right? Just one tweaker is fucking
So
up
they
a
couldn't even turn
billion
the lights
dollar
on the
project.
bridge. It was supposed to be all nice.
We can't have nice shit, dude. I think that was a 4th Street bridge, but yeah.
Remember when tweakers were taking catalytic converters and then the libtards here were saying, or in LA were saying it's fucked up that Honda is allowing these catalytic converters to be removed? Like it's on them. It's like, what the hell?
Dude, they gotta be trolling, man.
Like they were blaming Kia and Hyundai for making it so easy to steal their cars, but it's like they don't live in a high theft society, so like why they're just not equipped to be like, we have to fucking guard everything. Like I don't know, it's just crazy. I am kind of, what do you call it? Like why? Yeah, like when you said why can't we have nice things, right? I don't want China to win.
Yeah.
And when I see shit like this, I'm like, man, I know America's awesome and I fucking love it here, but I'm like, why can't we fucking compete?
That's what I'm saying.
And I think there's a lot of gaslighters too. Like, what are you talking about? We are the best country in the world. I'm like, you haven't traveled. You haven't traveled. And the first thing you'll notice is when you go to an airport in these third world countries, you go, what the fuck is this level of luxury? And I'm getting it on pennies. Like this level of like high living, safety, and you're paying pennies for it.
The Singapore airport is the most beautiful airport I've ever seen in my life.
And I'm like, why can't we do that? Like what's this used to be the place where people would be like, oh, in the 1950s or whatever, people come to America, they're like, all right, let me figure out how to do this for my country. And then they go back to their country and then they plan and try to build it.
You know what's crazy? I was watching this documentary on like sushi. Did you know the fish that we get is because Japan doesn't want it?
Yeah, we get shit for quality.
So if you go to our sushi restaurant here, that's Michelin star, he's still only getting a fish that Japan's like, that's not what is it called? Appropriate for human consumption. That's crazy.
Well, they control like the tuna or like the seafood market. It goes there first. They get the best picks, and then we buy it from there. Yeah.
Dude, my buddy is the chef at Americana. Shout out, Steve. And he was showing me that, you know how like you see all these viral videos of people taking fish out of like Costco packages and it's got like little wormies in it and shit? Yeah, he was saying that all that shit's such bullshit when it comes to restaurants because they have so many codes about. He showed me this. He like went in the back and pulled up this document and showed me like how you have to flash freeze everything, and it all gets checked and double checked. So like if you flash freeze it, those things die.
And some of those people, they plant parasites in there for like the wow factor.
So, but that's like a whole thing in social media right now. Everyone's afraid of eating fish because of that.
I'm eating the shit out of fish.
I don't give a fuck. I'm eating that shit.
Do you think one of the reasons why we can't have nice things too is because we lost like manufacturing capabilities? Because that's what I've been kind of pondering. Because the other day I went to the Boulder City, and then I looked at this little museum, and I was like, dude, this is during that time when like America was poor as fuck, so we had a lot of cheap labor, and everyone was desperate to work. Great Depression, right? But then they had this energy of like, I want to build, right? So then they built New York bigger. They fucking built this bridge. They built this dam. And then everyone was like, let's build the road system, because that's when we created all the interstates. So there was all this tax money flowing. And then like people were like getting paid. They had stable jobs. But then I think like that energy of like, I'm so broke, I need to work. Like that's China right now. Like they just got out of that. I'm so broke, I need to fucking work. I'll build anything, right? And then I think we're just in a different stage of like, we lost the ability to work with our hands.
Yeah, we're in like we have it good. We have it good. Yeah, every day Sunday, chilling.
If you even think about like most middle class people right now, their grandparents or someone was a blue collar worker, right? And then they pushed their kids to go work at the office. Like a lot of people just lost this ability, and then we outsource all of our manufacturing.
Was that the UFC or no?
Yeah.
This is our pride and joy.
Yeah, this is what we built recently.
That is for the UFC? Yeah. That looks kind of corny, dude.
It looks whack, right? And Trump is saying that like, it's so beautiful, it's almost like the Eiffel Tower, and maybe it'll stay there.
Shut the fuck up. Are you... But that's just like... a temporary setup with like just
Yeah. It looks like it's for a Garth Brooks concert or some shit, or George Strait.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking funny. That is something that if like maybe we stop spending so much money on all this other innovation and infrastructure and stuff, and we're like, let's take all our money and put it in entertainment, and then America just did that. We're like, let's just make sure we got sick athletes.
We are at the forefront of that.
Yeah, the athlete game.
But I mean, like, aside from Wall Street and financing and maybe Silicon Valley, right? Like, we don't have like tangible industry. Like, we don't like maybe oil, but we don't have like we used to manufacture stuff. Like, we had a steel industry.
I don't know.
we
Right
had all
now,
those
I'd
things.
say with both specifically Nvidia and Tesla and just being the forefront of like the AI race, I feel like we're finally kind of like maybe at the front of something again and space exploration.
Yeah.
For now, yeah. For now.
It's a race.
But
But
there
I mean,
still needs to be
we're
a
winning.
industrial capability, meaning like we're not actually ready to build for a large scale war. Like China's like pumping out like 10 fucking warships a year. And then like it takes us like hella long to produce one.
Well, we just spent so much of our ammo in Iran that it's going to take till 2029 to resupply it. Because, like you said, it just takes that long.
Because our process just for everything, and then we outsource a lot of it too. So we actually need China to like make so much shit for us, like our clothes, like everything. So I'm like, that's what I'm thinking about is like the everyday products that we need. Everything in Walmart, everything is made in China or South America, right? So I'm like, if anything is homegrown, like it's so expensive. So I'm like, wow, there has to be that balance.
Dude, this shit was made in China.
Yeah, all American baseball Dodgers, right?
You know what I mean? 100% made in China. And like it's better quality than a lot of things.
And it wasn't that long ago that we had that. That's what the whole garment district, all those things were. Like we had all that here.
And plus, you know what's crazy? China's quality was, yes, shitty back in the days, but that same price probably is now better quality too. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about, you know, when you said that China is making all these ships, they're busting out 100,000s of ships or whatever, whatnot. Dude, that's going to suck ass because China's boat is going to be like destroyed immediately if they're ever to engage us in a war. The reason why we take forever is because every fucking piece is fucking detailed down to the T. Like the game Squad, all of China's shit is just weak as shit. It takes like 1 or 2 RPGs to blow it up compared to the US vehicles. It takes like 5.
But didn't Iran just use China's shit and took our helicopter down?
Yeah, but it's a helicopter. If you hit anything with a rotor, it's gonna go down.
One of our destroyers kind of retreated because we spent like a fucking like multiple billions on building this one destroyer, and then they were like boasting about it, right? But like they took it out to Iran and then they had to pull it away because rumor is it got attacked. But the official story is there was a fire and a malfunction and they had to pull out. But they're like this whole facade of like the invincible American is like
It's BS, is what it is. It's total BS.
it's getting a hit. Like the drones actually working, like certain things are being like there's vulnerabilities. So like yeah, it's a difficult kind of hard conversation of like we have Cold War tactics, but we're not ready for modern warfare in a lot of ways.
Do you hear that, Subi?
Oh no, absolutely. And Russia and Ukraine is literally showing it. But it's like we're studying it already, anyways.
What do you think about all the drone warfare?
Oh, it's fucking terrifying, bro. Everyone and everything will get smoked by drones. You see how fucking crazy these guys fly the drones now? They can go under trees, between cracks, and little things like that, bro.
Do you guys have weapons to fight drone shit, or
Absolutely.
what is it usually?
There's just a lot. There's like EMP gun, drone guns, shotguns, or what. But no, there's so much more to it. But we're learning how to just avoid it much as possible if we have boots on the ground. That's all I know in my end,